Good morning. Today is April 27th, and this is our 2023 challenge. So our cardio goal for the entire month is to walk 1 mile every single day. If you can do more than that, great. If not, at least get in your mile every day. Our strength goal, I challenged myself to do push-ups all month, and I started with 10 and increased that by 1 every day. So today I have to do 36 push-ups. And you can do them standing. You could do them modified on your knees on the floor. And if you can't get on the floor, but standing with your hands on a wall is a little too easy, you could do it on a bench or a table. Have your hands there and your feet on the floor. And then after the push-ups, I will do some yoga. So, and for me, the yoga, a lot of it is yoga and stretching, but I also am doing some to help with my balance because I don't always have very good single leg balance, which you will see when I'm doing it. I often have to hold on to something, or I'm constantly correcting my position because I feel unsteady. But again, this is me just learning something because I was never doing yoga before, and I also wasn't doing stretching. So I'm just learning and growing and trying to help you learn something as well, and maybe get in some stretching every day, which is very important for our muscles. So let's get these push-ups done first. Again, just try to keep your shoulders over your wrists and keep a straight back. And when you need a break, take a break. I try to get to at least 20 before I take a break, and usually I need one as soon as I get there. Sometimes I'm feeling like I need it before, but just do the best you can. So I'm going to do my cow pose in yoga to stretch my back. So all you do is you lean back, sit on your feet, stretch your arms out in front of you, rest your head on the floor. I can get 16 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh. My back is cracking. 27, 28, 29. Come down. Do some cat-cow ones because I'm not quite sure why, but my back is just wanting to crack all over the place, so I knew it needed that. Okay, 6 more. And then we'll go back to some of those cat-cow, I think. 36. Okay, so there's there's my 36 push-ups. Whew, sorry about having to stop partway through, but I could feel and hear, don't know if you could from over there, but my back was just doing a lot of cracking, so I felt that it was best to stop a minute and maybe get a little bit better of a stretch in there. So since we are here, I'm going to do cat and cow stretch. So that is on all fours, also called a tabletop position. And you arch your back up and tuck your chin and hold. Drop your, or the other way, drop your stomach and hips and look up. Okay, one more time. Cat. And go into the cow. Okay, now we're just gonna get everything tabletop position again and lift opposite arm and leg. So it's my left leg and right arm are extended. Bring that down. And I'm going to stand my right leg and left hand. Bring that down. We're going to come right down. We're going to extend your hands to the back, and you're going to lift up your chest and your legs. It's going to be the locust position, so pretty much your hips will stay on the floor. Just extend up arms and legs. Okay, bring that down. Roll over. We're going to do a bridge. Same with your back flat on the floor. Bring your hands to your feet, and you're going to lift your hips up. And hold that up as high as you can. Bring that down. Now keep your left foot bent, knee bent, cross your right. Put your ankle on your left leg, and then reach and hold on to. Just you're kind of pulling that left leg in and giving your right piriformis a stretch. You can either keep yourself up or you can lean your head down just as long as you're still holding and pulling so that you're giving that right hip a nice stretch. Okay, you can release that. And we're going to switch, so right foot down, left foot crosses over onto your right leg. And pull that right leg towards you. My left elbow is kind of pushing on my left thigh area to kind of keep that push back. Kind of deepens the stretch a little bit more. You can let that go. Come up to sitting. Putting your feet together and leaning, sitting nice and tall and trying to get your knees down as close to touching the floor as you can. Okay, now stretch your left leg out to the side. Put your right foot on that thigh, and you're going to be bringing your head to your knee, so reaching your hands to your foot. Up and switch, so right leg gets extended, left is on the thigh, and stretch down. Okay, you built a nice stretch on your hamstrings there. Okay, so now you're gonna come up and we're gonna do the low lunge. So you're gonna keep I'm gonna keep my left thigh, calf, lower leg on the floor. You're going to come up in a lunge position with that right leg, and you can even lean, put your hands down to the other side of, and just push that leg back so that your left leg is really extended. Your right knee is not past your toes. Head stays up. lean back, bring that right leg back, and step your left leg forward. Just slide the right leg back to get that stretch. You can do that. Okay, come back and come back. Just standing. We're gonna do half moon. I was trying to remember what it was called, which is gonna be a single foot balance. One. So I'm gonna start with my right foot coming forward into the lunge. My left foot is stretched back. You're going to put your tips of your fingers on the right hand down on the floor and lift your back left leg up and extend your left hand up. Bend. So bring that left leg back and stand up. I'm going to try to control that when you're bringing your foot back down instead of dropping it, which I know sometimes can be really hard because I just want to get out of the position, but I try to let that leg come down slower and to come back up. So now it's our left leg forward. I'm just trying to make sure you're able to see. Left leg is forward. Gonna lean down, put my left hand side on the floor, take my finger, lift up my leg. Lower your leg and come back up. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted because there's a table off to the side and my foot as I started to wobble hit it and that kind of threw me off. So I was trying to reposition without totally losing my balance. So we're going to do a forward bend now. So your feet are together. You're going to bend from your hips. Bring your hands down. If you can touch the floor all the way with your hands, that's good. If you want to stick your hands behind, you can do that. Back up. Now we're going to do warrior one. So again, we're going to be in the lunge. I'm going to step forward with my right foot. Okay. The left foot is at about a 45-degree angle. Again, the right knee does not cross over past the toes. I have hips facing. Just lift your hands up. This is warrior one. Try to do warrior three, which you're going to make a T with your body. So you're going to be leaning forward, extending or straightening out your right leg and lifting your left leg up. So I'm going to try to do it. Now, I'm going to come off. So I'll try to go back here to do it. Up. And we're going to go into warrior two. So your hips are now facing this way. Right foot is still facing that way in a lunge. Left is still at that 45-degree angle. Both hands up and turn your upper body, torso to the right. Okay, now we're going to go to the left. I'm going to try to stay back further so I don't have to shift around so much. So first warrior one, I step forward with that left foot. My right is extended at a 45-degree angle. Hips face in the same direction and hands up for warrior one. Try to go into warrior three, which is just leaning. Didn't lose it. Okay, that leg is really unsteady today. So I'm gonna bow out of that one, I think, because my leg is just shaking super bad. So I'm gonna try, but if you can't, that's okay. Some days you just can't. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to just allow myself to say, I got to, 10 seconds or whatever that was. Gonna go into warrior two. Okay. I don't usually want to be that quitter, so I was really trying to do it, but for whatever reason, my left leg was shaking really, really bad. So, I don't know if it will let me try it one more time. So, I don't want you to fall. If you need something to hold on to, that's fine. Or, just holding it for as long as you can which is sometimes all we can do is just do our best. So I will try one more to get to the okay. So sometimes you just need to try again. Sometimes, your body just says, not today. So I hope you have a wonderful day. So try to get your 1 mile walk in, your push-ups, or your yoga, or do 2 or 3 of them, as long as you are being active. So hope you have a great day and see you tomorrow.